is what we call fake card, so it's not real.
Oh, I gotta see. Now I'm invested a little bit here.
Appreciate you, brother.
I always appreciate you, man.
10,500 and either 12 or 19.
How you doing, Mom?
Good, how are you?
All right, so my name is Ryan. What was your name again?
Reese.
Reese, Ryan, and
Ava.
I'm Ryan. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
So we were showing them how Pokemon works when it comes to searching things up. There's websites called TCG Player or TCG Search.
Okay.
And you can type it in, and it shows you like the different condition of the cards. And then we walked them through how, if it's pretty beat, there's near mint. Light play just means maybe a couple dots in the corner, and then it goes all the way down to damaged. That's like this one would be pretty damaged, that example. But this one's gonna be more mod play and so on and so forth. This would be near mint or LP, just because it looks like it came out of a pack. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
That helps people with learning the conditions of the cards. It's way easier than sports because no one gets traded, no one gets hurt, no one gets, that kind of thing, arrested, things like that. This card looks a little off, and I always like to teach the parents so that you're aware when the kids come home from school. What do you think looks different from this than any other card you see here?
It has a rainbow tint and it's darker and it's darker.
See how dark it is compared to any other card? This is what we call a fake card, so it's not real.
Oh.
And so here, what we do in this case is we usually tear them up and add it to the tear up pile, and then we're gonna give you something free in exchange. Does that sound cool? So go ahead and tear it up. And I'm 100% sure, so I don't ever not say it. So now that you see inside a card, there should be like an ink line that's in between all the cards. So if you tear up let me see if I can find so I tear this card here. See how it has that black ink line here? That signifies, that's when it's a real card. Now obviously you don't want to test a card by ripping it open.
Sure.
But if you ever correct. Now if you ever get like a lot of cards, then you find one that's not expensive, tear it up, you can kind of give it a test if you're on the fence. But that's what that means, that's a fake card. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, now I told you I'd give you something in exchange. These is a brand new binder to replace your binder because we don't want to do binders with rings because rings damage cards. So this is brand new, never been used. This one is coming to you for me as a gift. Is that cool?
Yeah. What do you say? Thank you.
Now, are those one of those your binders?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this
one is mine.
This is a gift for you. And is a gift for you.
Thank you.
So I want you guys to have a good first experience with Pokemon. And so those are brand new for you. We don't want to use these anymore because the rings will damage your cards over time.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yes.
And we trade at percentages. So you have a total of $62 in trade for these cards. And you can get anything you want. You can get packs, you can get singles, you can get sealed products, you name it, you can choose whichever you want. Or you guys can share it. Is that cool? You good with this, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. We always, anything that gets over 50, I like to get a parent involved, just because, things like that. That's right. So you got to shake a hand. Is that a good trade? Mm-hmm. You good? That counts too. Sound good?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. So the card we're talking about here, see this dark card here? You see that darker complexion? We get the weird shimmer. It's almost always a fake card. Obviously, do your research before you tear them up, but that's what we do here. It'll be $24. All right. No, you don't have to do that.
Give him the forward.
All right. I appreciate it, brother.
All right.
Always. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
We'll see you again. Yeah, for sure.
So that guy is gifting you a free pack of cards, buddy. You got to rip it, though. You got to rip it.
Now I gotta see. Now I'm invested a little bit here. It's full of bangers.
Oh. Hey.
Better luck next
Appreciate
time.
you, brother.
Thank you, man. Have a good show.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, good to see you,
How
man.
are you?
I know. Welcome. You got some more cool stuff for me?
I always have cool stuff.
Did you forget about me?
Well, I was kind of busy a little bit, and you're
you're cool.
a little busy too, so I think TCG had a little over 65.
You're cool, brother.
I've been sitting on him for a minute, and so I'd rather trade him for a card I think,
It's another way to sell things. He's been sitting forever.
Yeah,
Take it away.
Dude, please, I didn't pay it.
I'm kidding.
Dude, take it.
I'd give you 95 in trade.
Call it 100 even.
That's fine. Just because it's you. No problem.
Means
I appreciate you, brother.
I always appreciate you, man.
It's 160. And we have some amazing stuff coming in. We got Erica's Venusaur, Dark Venusaur, Gardevoir EX, and a Muck EX, and they are near mint copies, so it's awesome. He's taking $120, and also he's picking up his Mega Loopy, Rotom. I love that Pikachu and Dittos, which we can't keep in stock right now.
Dude,
Appreciate
always
you, brother.
appreciate you.
Thank
Always.
you.
Always come bring you the good stuff.
I appreciate you. God bless you. You have non-stop stuff. You don't bring all this stuff from home.
No. I'm gonna keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love the unique stuff you bring over. What is that?
Good morning, everybody.
That is adorable.
Appreciate you all coming out. I'm gonna try to get this as quick as
Let's see.
possible. Right now, we're about to
It's not gonna fit me, but
collection, $90 value. Really appreciate you all being here.
Where'd you get that from?
General admission, people coming in, please get your raffle tickets. Everybody has.
I'm just gonna pay cash for these, okay?
Thank you.
14, thank you.
Have a good day.
How often do you feel like these go up and down?
I have to reprice everything Thursday. Friday, every week it goes up and down. Literally. So like,
That's interesting. Okay.
yeah. So like this card was like 700 like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
900. The new set of Center Heroes. There's one card in there that went from 600 to 1200 in 2 days. Time and money, more money than time. And the reason why is Pokemon.
So you're saying, this is really interesting. I was asking how often he has to reprice
Every
everything.
week.
Once a week.
And honestly,
single card.
realistically every day. But we don't. We just do.
Tell her about that $900 card.
So this was like $600-700 cards like a month ago. Now it's $9. When the set
goes
came
up,
out, well, when the set
Up
came
and
out,
down.
up and down. So we've had some cards that were like 2,000 that went to 1,000. So like, it was that big a jump. So Pokemon, you don't say the word Pokemon, it's almost identical to like the stock market.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. It's
there's-
like Bitcoin.
There's big buyers out there that'll buy like every copy of something up, and then it's caused the whole price to jump through the roof.
So you have to know people like when it happens like that to have somewhere to
So
sell it. Right?
kind of, sorta. I mean, we pay attention online, and like I watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I kind of just connect myself until Thursday or Friday, and then on Fridays I'll go through and pre-price everything in my cases, and I can do it faster than I've done it a few times.
How long have you been doing this?
Not more than 6 months. I've been so we used to do Lego and sports memorabilia online. So I was a breaker. I do streaming and stuff like that. And then the kids just never. They thought it was cool. But we started doing Pokemon. They really wanted to get involved. And so we do this every weekend now as a side business, just for fun.
Are there cards that you will not sell?
Not really. Everything like this is technically a PC item. So this came from. This is One Piece. It's not Pokemon. This was a free card that they handed out in the Dodgers game, and so there was limited amount of quantity. And because of limited amount of quantity, they're never making it ever again. To get a 10 in it is only going to go up in value in the long run because there's no new ones coming to market. Versus a brand new set that came out, it's expensive today, but like this card was $1,000 last year. Give it a year. Now it's $850. So there's some things that go up and down.
So my son is like,
Vintage is higher.
I was gonna say, when he was a kid, oh my God, it was popular, and then it went away.
So I was in middle school when Pokemon came out. So I bought a box of first edition Shadowless back then. And today it's like a $500,000 box. If you have it sealed somewhere in your closet that you never touched. Because there's people open them for content, and that's what's different about this space. Because someone will be live here on YouTube, and they're going to open up that box, and you can't replace it. It's a finite resource, and so that's why that's why vintage is harder because you get less and less things.
Sure.
Plus, I'm a small fry. There's guys out there that have one cart that's worth my entire team, and that's all they buy. Things like that. But it's a lot of fun. We enjoy it. We watch. We do every week, and we're going to travel for it. We're going to Ohio tomorrow. Actually, we're going to a hotel tonight. And it's just 3 hours away. We stay in a hotel just because it's too hard to. Somebody shows we got to be there like 6, 7 in the morning. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And then Keo, like I said, we met him a long time ago, him and his girlfriend, and we just connected. And it's good to have trustworthy people. So a lot of these guys, we see at every single show. That way I can walk around a little bit. And, it's fun.
It's interesting.
It's funny when I talk to my big buddies, like when we're talking about numbers. If we didn't mention we're Pokemon, we were talking about bull markets and we're talking rush, like we're talking about shorting, because people all the time will come in here and they'll be like, all right, we're gonna do a YouTube video on how there's a hidden character in the background, and all of a sudden everyone's like, I didn't know that, so everyone wants to go and buy it.
So then the price probably
Price
shoots
goes up,
Yeah.
and then someone will go in there and they'll be like, they'll be like, we're going to buy every copy we can find. And now we control the market. And so then they can kind of...
What's up, dude?
Hey.
Oh, nice.
He went to use the basketball.
Nice face paint. Give you quote $25 for this? Give you quote for 25.
How are you doing?
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
I was going to do these three. I think it's 8.
Perfect.
Okay. That was okay.
Yep. I take monies.
That's fire.
21, we'll just call it 20.
That'd be awesome. There's that right there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so
How's
much.
it going, bud?
Appreciate it.
Do you want, we just
What do you
want
want?
to pull them out and make a pile?
Yeah, do you want to come over here?
I can. That's
You
easier.
can come over here if these are for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good having you. I'll shake your hand.
What would you like to do, sir? 10,500 and either 12 or 19
Yeah.
for these 3 stacks here.
Wait, 10,519 times 0.90%. That would be like 9,005. I wouldn't want to do 85% because it's lower than that, and you would probably. And
Should I
it's
let
like
you choose this deal? Is that what I'm trying to
yes, me go. And it would be like you're getting these 2 for free. So 10,519. Let's see what 95%. Man, do you just want to do 10 flat?
It wouldn't be that high.
I love where you're thinking though, some way you can go that high.
I wish I could pay you that high.
Yeah.
Okay.
89.41. This
So
I mean, we can flip. I mean,
I like it. I like it. He's already right there.
if I wanted to flip, I want to. If I wanted to flip, I would do like 85 or 92%.
I'm not much of a gambler though. I don't do flips.
9.2.
Get you
I
guys
liked
right
my
for the
8-9.
Also, lastly, the
I
face
understand I'm taking
painting
high
will
stuff
be
from you, though. I
closing
wanna come to 9
shortly.
flat.
10 minutes. If you guys
9 flat's
have
what I
any
wanna
last remaining
9,100.
face paints for the kids,
9
for
flat's
the
like-
fun,
that's pretty
please
strong.
come
Okay.
out for Haley. She'll get you right with the face.
You got enough hundreds?
Look them up. Get all the modern stuff in here. We got a couple different cards.
One of the big buyouts. Da 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 da. 29, 30. Hey. Yep. 9,000.
Got that firm grip. There you
What
go.
deal did you confirm at?
9K.
9K?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm curious how big this stack is.
I appreciate you.
We sold $10,000 worth of stuff for 9K. Cash too. Money spread.
what's up, kids are doing now?
Money spread.
The money spread.
That's crazy word.